Yo, hey guys, Ken Perriman here, and I'm back again with another product, and it is this guy right here. It is, let me show it to you, the Litokam. I'm sorry, get my finger off of that. 3 megapixel Wi-Fi smart camera. 2K cameras, basically for the home, for home security, and it's solar powered. I'm not going to talk too much more about what you already know and you can see in the comments or in the section there. I'm just going to show you what it's in the box. What's in the box? Okay, so first and foremost, you have your instructions. You have, I've seen these before. These are cool. I'm glad that they're starting to add those more and more to things like this. This, again, I'm also very used to seeing. Set that here. You have 2 of those. All in all, this is everything that comes in the box here, and you can see that there. Instructions. This is usually going to be a semi-thick booklet. It is going to have everything you need in there, and it's more importantly and especially a QR code for you to scan to go ahead and get the app going, because you need the app. One of the main portions of the camera. Yeah, granted it'll record, but you need to be able to see what's going on. Continuing on, you have 2 sets of cables. This one is the cable to charge up the camera, I believe, if you want to ahead of time, or if you have decided that you just want to use this in a location where you only need to charge this with a power block, right? Instead of using the solar. Maybe you're somewhere near an outlet where you can plug this in and use it that way. Or maybe you're going to take this with you in travels and you want to use this maybe as like a security cam with a power bank attached to it just to run for a little while. You know, that maybe it's like in an RV or something like that. You have these guys, I've seen these a multitude of times. You tighten and crank it down and it will lock this into position. And this is for both the camera and for what's in here, which is the solar panel. Let's go ahead and move that styrofoam off, or foam off. And you have a very nice and looking, this is a different type of coating than I've ever seen on a lot of these solar panels. It's almost kind of a clear rubberized material. I'm sure, and it'll work just fine. And then of course, there's the connection where you can mount this other stand too. Simple enough. You can function, or actually, let me show you this real quick. So the nice thing about this is you have this larger little window type thing. This is a waterproof connection that'll allow you to put this in, and once you lock it in, it's pretty much preventing anything from getting through that. It's pretty much locked in, and it'll go in that USB-C slot right there that you can see just a little bit of. There's 2 slots in there, as you can see that. 2 main slots. The little one down here is the USB-C, and then this larger one is your SD card slot, your micro SD card that you're going to put in there. It does not appear that I can see. It does not come with one, so you'll have to put your own in there. And then this button here, that's the power button to turn it on. Press and hold, and it should. There it is.
Ready to connect.
And I like that it's got that nice little speaker in the back here. This is the speaker, obviously, because you're going to have the capability of doing 2-way communication. So while we let this guy sit here, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get ready to connect. Thank you. I'm glad you told me that. Before he tells us again that we're ready to connect, I am going to go ahead and start. Now, here's the cool thing about this is I already have a Little Elf Smart formal version. Let me see. Yeah, it's already there. Now, what's really cool is I already have a couple extra cameras in here, and and it found it. It found the camera. So it's called B1. Let's go to connect because he's ready to connect.
Ready to connect.
I got you. He's eager. He's very eager, but he's very polite. So let's continue to connect to our internet. And of course, there we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and quickly. So we're connecting. Now it's being added. This is one of the cool features about this is, as you may know, it's solar powered, right? So, oh my God, will this thing work through the night? I have like 2 or 3 others of these. Oh, now.
Scan code success.
Very successful. That's cool. I heard the prompt. Guys, I don't know if you can hear that, but he's walking you through it. He's talking me all the way through it. He's a great coach. He is. Really is. I'm going to call him Steve. All right. It has been successfully added. Way to go, Steve. So I already have, through the company, a Little Elf product. Oh, it's 52%. It's HD, as we said. And let's go ahead and add that to it. Yes, I've got a green screen behind me. You all know that. You can see that the camera's set up right there. And then, again, this is not meant to be moved around, so you might see it wiggle, but because it's meant to be mainly locked into position and looking at something. So at this moment, you can see that it's looking at me. Nice. Okay. I just took a screenshot. That's really cool. All right.